Multiplicative property of equality with fractions. In your Aleks pie, mouse over the light green slice, Linear Equations and Inequalities, to reveal the drop-down list of topics you need to cover. Click on Multiplicative property of equality with fractions. Here's an example problem. Solve for W. 40 equals 5/4 W. Let's click Explain. In this equation, W is multiplied by 5/4. We can undo this by multiplying both sides by the reciprocal, which is 4/5. And so we multiply 5/4 times 4/5. To get rid of this, it actually gives us 1W, because 4 times 5 is 20, 5 times 4 is 20, so you have 20 over 20, which is a fraction equal to 1, and we don't write a 1 with a variable, so it's just W by itself, and whatever I do to this side of the equation, I have to do to this side. So multiply by 4/5 here, multiply by 4/5 over here. So you have 4/5 times 40, or a fraction for 40, since it's a whole number, is to just put 40 over 1. You can cross cancel here with 40 and 5, because 5 will go into both of those. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 40 divided by 5 is 8. So down here, you just have 1 times 1, or 1, and up here, it's a little more easier to work with just 4 times 8 now, which is 32 over 1, which is just 32. So 32 equals W. Let's try another one. Solve for W. 5W equals 15/7. Here are my notes. Solve for W. 5W equals 15/7. And so here we're multiplying 5 times W, and so to cancel this out, the opposite of multiplying is to divide, so we're going to divide both sides by 5. So 5 divided by 5 cancels out, because that just leaves us with 1W, or just W, equals 15/7 divided by 5. But since we don't divide fractions, the correct algorithm for this is to multiply by the reciprocal. And so instead of 15/7 divided by 5, or 5 over 1, it's going to be 15/7 times 1/5. And then we can cross cancel with 15 and 5, because 5 will go into both of those. 5 divided by 5 is 1, and 15 divided by 5 is 3. And now we can multiply. 3 times 1 is 3, 7 times 1 is 7, and so W equals 3/7. In my Aleks screen, type in the answer that I got in my notes, 3/7, and click Next. And it says that I got the correct answer. Thanks for watching.